take naps. I don't take naps, man. I don't take naps. I just don't have time for naps, man.
I truly hate naps. I despise them. But it's a love-hate relationship with them because I could sleep all day. I love to sleep. But when you wake up and you don't know what year it is, that's a different story. Naps are the biggest enemy to productivity. And that is truly why. Hey, it's your boy K Trinity. Now let's get to this tea. Why do our bodies need naps? Your body is in a state of catch up. You've lost so much sleep at your regular schedule, which is the nighttime. Your body's in a race to get caught up on sleep, bro. We usually feel that energy dip in the afternoon and we start feeling groggy. We need to take that nap. We want to take like 15 minutes. We end up sleeping 2-3 hours and then it's nighttime and you can't go to sleep. And so you repeat the process and then your body needs more naps. Endless cycle of never getting on the right schedule. You know, with us being busybodies, I think sleep is one of our lowest priorities nowadays. We like to keep a screen in our face. We like to keep ourselves overstimulated with devices, work, going out. You know, when we are home, when we should be asleep during the night, we're usually up doing something we're not supposed to be doing. Watching something you can just watch in the morning or the afternoon. We like to have our wind down time at night. And wind down time means staying up in your bed scrolling for hours, not getting the sleep that you need. And that is why our sleep is at an all-time low. It's because we don't prioritize it. You know, we're like, oh, I'm gonna take me a little nap in the afternoon. You know, get myself refreshed, get my sleep schedule right. It don't work like that, bro. That don't work. The naps don't fix your sleep schedule. And that's why this conversation is needed, because I feel like it's taking a toll on our health. It's taking a toll on our stress. It's taking a toll on our mental clarity. And that's no bueno. You gotta be focused. You gotta be clear-headed to go after your goals in this life, bro. You can't sleep all during the day and just expect to be productive in life, bro. To really sell my point home, I gotta call myself out. I love an after work nap. After work naps be hitting because my work-life balance is horrible. I feel like the naps keep my head above water. But at the same time, when I wake up groggy-eyed, sweaty, I don't know what time it is. I don't know what day it is. I don't know what year it is. I'm confused. I'm scared. I'm dehydrated. My sock is half off my foot. You know, my phone is missing. My charger is missing. TV blaring. I'm mad at myself because I'm like, why did I let myself do this? I had plans today. I didn't want to sleep all the way up until nighttime. Now I can't sleep. It's nighttime and I got work at 5 in the morning. I have a lot of goals. I have a lot of stuff that I like to work on during the day. When I get off work, I want to feel like I'm achieving something at home. So when I sleep, I feel like I'm not getting nothing done if it's not nighttime sleep. I don't look at a nap and bedtime as the same thing, because at night, that's when you really are getting your restorative sleep. That feeling of unproductivity, it literally makes me sick to my stomach. Like, I can't live with that feeling for too long. Like, I can push in the back of my head when I'm too tired. You know, I just want to go home after working all day. I just want to rest, relax. You know, I may slip in that moment, but every time I slip up, it's hard to even live with myself, bro. I'm just like, why do I let myself do that? So I'm learning to get over the shame of that. And you can't let the shame of being unproductive eat you up. And you gotta go easy on yourself. You gotta understand that there's seasons, there's times where it's gonna be hectic and you need to just kind of go with the flow and understand, do your research on why you need to sleep at night, why it's essential, why you're going to be at your best, most productive self when you do that. And then aim for that every night. Aim for that every day. Like, tell yourself, I'm not going to be on my phone past this time. I'm not going to be up doing this at this time. You have to have boundaries for yourself. And you got to tell yourself, even when I'm tired during the day, let me keep myself up. Let me do something to keep myself up so I can sleep really, really, really good at night, so I can wake up really, really refreshed in the morning. Cause those midday naps, it be feeling good in the day, but you wake up in the morning, you done zapped all your energy, bro. Getting your sleep under control should be your main focus for this year. I think if you can get your sleep right, you're adding like an extra 5 years to your life just with that, bro. That's how important sleep is. I'm gonna do a full video on sleep, but I just had to, this is really just a little rant video because naps have been my struggle lately. That's what I've been doing like every other day after work. I'm telling you, those after work naps be hidden. The verse of the day, Proverbs 19:15. Laziness casts one into a deep sleep, and an idle person will suffer hunger. It speaks for itself. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all stay blessed. I love y'all, and I'll see you on the next video. Trinity out.